Hi, I'm Brian Pfeiffer, aka the Marketing Meathead, and today we're going to talk about Gig Walk. All right, let's get started. So this is an app for, I believe, iPhone and Android. I don't know about Android 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's available on both. I have an iPhone, so this is an iPhone screenshot here. As you can see, I'm on my iPhone, and this is what the app looks like right here. This one on the bottom, Gig Walk. Okay, just search Gig Walk, you should be able to find it. All right, so basically the way this app works, it's kind of cool. There's not a lot of action going on around where I live per se, but basically it's different. You can do different things. Like say you're going to the mall or going to a restaurant and they have, a gig, like a little project for you to do, like potentially take a picture of a menu or check to see if a certain, product is on display somewhere. Well, they have like, you get paid to do that. So basically it's just, if you're going somewhere and you check the Gig Walk app, you can go do the gig and, you get paid. So it's pretty simple. There's not much to it, honestly. It's a pretty simple app. You have like a section where you can basically go in and put your picture in. Let me click done here. So it's a little slow. Here we go. So you got you got your basically your settings here where you got your total gigs, your total earnings. You can go in and edit this, and you can go in and put in your information. I put my picture in there. You can basically get some stats and whatnot. So the gist of it is you go in and you just take a look in your area. Like I click on Las Vegas. Now there's nothing really going on here in my area. Like I live in the middle here. There's one gig over here I saw. Let's see, there's not really too much that I could do in my area. Now, most of my subscribers are from larger cities, and basically there's one over here in Pahrump. And it's a rye bread display audit. You get paid $3. So if you happen to be over in Pahrump and you want to go into this Smith store and see if this, rye bread is displayed, basically it tells you here, just take a photo of the bread stand, and you send in the photo, and you get your $3. So that's an example of a gig, but nothing really close. Now if we go U.S. here, you can see there's obviously a lot more on the East Coast and Midwest than there is, where I'm at. So let's say, for example, you're in, Indiana, okay, and you're over here. You got a lot of different gigs in these looks like a lot of these small towns. My guess is, as a business owner, these are for like product displays and whatnot. And if you happen to be in one of these areas, you can go in and make a little extra money. Pay for your gas or a cup of coffee, whatever. But most likely these are probably companies that don't have like the coverage. Here's Champaign-Urbana. This is I'm from Chicagoland area, so here's a bunch. So let's take a look here. $5 gig here. Quick tobacco display audit. Okay, so you go in and you probably have to take a picture. Tobacco products. Just making sure something's working. So, that's an example of a gig. So if you live in Champaign-Urbana, you got a number of different things. So probably, it looks like a little bit more in some of these like towns that are like a little more rural. These companies, they need someone to go in and just make sure their stuff's getting looked at properly, or it's displayed like as promised by these stores and whatnot. So, that leads to one thing. You can make money doing the gigs, but if you're also an entrepreneur like myself, or you have a business and you need something like, you have a wide range of area where your product is, say, placed at retail outlets or whatnot, you could potentially use this app to, double check up on these stores and make sure that your particular product is getting placed in the proper places. So, it's really a pretty simple app. You just basically put in your PayPal address to get paid. Looks like there's, like I said, a lot of gigs on the Midwest and East Coast, more so in California here, not too much where I live here in Nevada, but that's Gig Walk, guys. It's a pretty cool little app. Might want to put it on your phone. If you happen to be in another, or in your city and there's not much going on, you might be traveling to another city, you can maybe go in and make a little extra cash just by taking some pictures and uploading them. Pretty simple stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed today, and we'll talk soon. Marketing Meathead is out.